Okay, let the people join in and I'll be giving the introduction. So today's topic is listen to your handwriting, which is to be conducted by Shardha Chakroborty, Dr. Shardha Chakroborty. I'll be giving a brief about Shardha. Before that, I'll be telling you about the platform for which she has been invited to speak, and she's a council member of it. So it is HTH, which is a short form of Healing Towards Happiness. Healing Towards Happiness is founded by me, that is Preeti Mehrotra. And the intention behind is to serve the people, those who are suffering from anxiety, depression, goal confusion, or any type of any sort of difficulty they are facing in their life, any clarity they want, suicidal thoughts if they are facing, or any other issues which they are not able to share with anyone. We are here to give ear to them. We are here to give basic counseling to them. And this entire platform is just the non-profit, in a non-profit way we are working. We are not charging anything for the basic counseling. We are associated with different council members. They have their expertise in their different areas, like the doctor. We have with us the stress management doctor at the doctorate level. We have people with for the about means like they have a expertise at the level of POSH training, and they have cyber security training, and many more are there. So we have a good expertise attached with us, and more people are eager to join us. If even you people, those who are here right now, want to join, or after this video, when this video will be shared on YouTube, if anybody wants to be the part of ST8, they can be the team member. They can just write to us that they want to be the team member. Already the council member or the age group of 25 and on above being filled, means all the members, all the seats are booked now. So they can be the part of as a team member with us, and they can also serve the society. So this is all about HTH. A little bit about myself. I'm Preeti Mehrotra. I'm a career, clarity, and parenting coach. I'm an author. I'm a trainer, soft skill trainer, train the trainer and corporate trainer. I am also a senior product manager at my EduBag company, and I am working as a founder and chairman of HTH. So this is all about me. Very small brief. I'll not be taking much time, but it's time to introduce our speaker today. So it's very less what I'm going to speak about her, but she is very talented. Dr. Shardha Chakroborty is certified career counselor. She is a AIEF certified global trainer, an NLP coach, life coach, law of attraction coach, a motivational speaker, and a soft skill trainer. PGT Biology, and she is a Toastmaster International Club member and an international keynote speaker. She is also a graphologist and a color analyst, and she is an educator. She decides to explore what she loved the most, and it was to add value to the people's life, and that's the reason she is here. And she serves as a counselor, motivating and guiding them to all the age groups. She is a founder and director of Golden Future Career and Counseling, which is one of the top career counseling center in Kolkata, West Bengal, and owns a small startup at Satarangi Ray, the Ray of Hope. And she is on mission of to transform 10,000 students by 2023 to fall in love with their pen, change themselves subconsciously, and guide them to lead an abundant life through the graphotherapy. And she has been awarded with many prestigious awards. She believes a healthy mind can't have a diseased body, and that's a very good tagline, and it's very true also. And means like it's something which is many of us are not aware. Now this word is also trending a lot, graphologist, graphotherapist, and we are going to learn more from the Shardha. So Shardha, over to you.
Thank you so much, Preeti ma'am, for lovely introduction, and I welcome all the guests today and who are here to support me. There are one of my friend classmate Taresh has joined from Ranikhet, Uttarakhand, and I'm so happy. My few friends, they have joined, Disha, Pinky, they have all joined. Thank you so much here, and welcome to the forum of HTH. And just now, our beautiful host has told about her mission and it is our mission to help people. And there are so many people, many youth especially, they are suffering from depression. And today I will be discussing about how your handwriting will help. So let's start. So today is your listen to your handwriting. Yes, it's very, very important to listen to your handwriting. And do you know your handwriting speaks a lot, but we are unknown. We are unaware about its language, the way we are unaware about the language of the newborn child, why the baby is crying, whether it is for food or its stomach is aching or something is itching. But the baby tries to speak. Similarly, your handwriting is trying to speak so many things. So today, at least when you leave this meeting today, you will know what your writing is saying to you. So now, so what is handwriting analysis? What is it? First, let me tell you, because there are many people, because when I started my journey as a graphologist, I was also unaware, like, yes, what it is an X-ray. Means now being an educator, I just move in the class and I keep on seeing whose writing is like what they are writing. And with the help of this writing, I can understand. Do you know handwriting is also known as brain writing? Yes, whatever you're writing, it's actually coming from your brain. It's from your subconscious mind. And it is in a research, it has been proved that if a person like if the by any accident the hand is amputated, okay, it's not working, it's not functional. But if a person write with his mouth or his leg or the left hand, the writing, the strokes will be same. The strokes in graphology, in handwriting analysis, we are not going to look how beautiful your writing looks. We look at the strokes. For example, simple letter T. For you, it will be letter T, but for me, as a graphologist, it is made up of 3 strokes. One going up, one going down, and one the crossbar. So it is made up of 3 strokes. The strokes are same because your brain is working and your hand is executing. Please, if you can switch off you mute yourself, then it will be very good. So now we also see how the letters are forming, how the words, the spacing, and do you know the margin also tells a lot about you. When we write a letter or anything, some people, they have the habit of keeping the margin on the left hand side, right hand side, top and bottom. Do you know how much it reveals about you? So this letter, word, spacing, and even the margin, they tell about your personality. And I told you, you are writing, it reflects your conscious mind because you're writing. But where you write is actually reflected by the subconscious mind. Okay, you're writing consciously, but the way you write, the way you put your strokes is actually reflected by your subconscious mind. It's just like a fingerprint. Do you know the identical twins? The identical twins, you cannot differentiate them physically. They look like they're so similar, but do you know their fingerprints, they do not match. They have unique fingerprints. And similarly, the handwriting of no 2 people are same. So always remember your strokes. You may think like my writing is like him or like her, but you know, the strokes are different. And that is a reason the forensic department, okay, they analyze the handwriting and they can easily make it out. How do they make it out? With the help of the strokes. The strokes are so very different. And do you know your signatures is your personal logo? And we make it so complicated. We make it so complicated so that nobody can cheat it. Nobody can copy it. Do you know, are your signatures forge free? That nobody on this earth can copy your signature? If you think so, you are wrong. All signatures can be copied down very easily. So don't make it so complicated. I will be I'll be doing a webinar in the month of December, where I'll be teaching about the steps of writing a scientific signature. So when you're writing, so it tells about you how you want, what you want to project. Like the people who write in, there are many people who sign in their capital letters. So with the help of the capital letters, they just want to hide their identity. They don't want to show people what they are. So in this way, there are so many things conveyed by your simple signatures. Isn't it exciting? You can just give me this love if you're really finding it interesting. There is a love emoji which you can give on your on your screen. Then it will really help me to it will make me more motivated. So do you know, when you press your thumb against a writing instrument, the writing instrument means a pen, pencil, even your color brushes, your sketch pens, anything. So when the way you're holding it, it triggers the mind, it triggers the brain, okay? And you start getting whatever you're writing consciously, but it is actually given the way you write is subconscious. Some people, when I ask them to write, so they start writing very consciously. They are very, very conscious when they are writing in first paragraph, 2 paragraph, but they give up because the brain cannot just fake it so long. So handwriting analysis can pick up nearly 5,000 traits. 5,000 traits. And it is often used as a psychological testing tool during recruitment. Do you know, now the HRs, most of the HRs, many HRs, they are doing the graphology as a side career, because when they are hiring any person for their work, for the job, they know what type of person he or she is, whether that person has a organization skill or not. Just by seeing few letters in the handwriting, it shows whether the skills which are required by that company, whether you possess them or not. And if you don't, you're given a sorry. You can try it next time. So in this way, so now it can also, a graphologist can also find the health issues through a handwriting sample. Yes. And there is no need to take the blood out and get yourself a painful injection and then get it tested. After 2-3 days, the result comes. But the graphologists, they see the handwriting and they understand. A very important fact I came to know, that your brain, suppose a person is going to have a particular disease, the brain tells that about it 6 months before. If you know your handwriting, you can understand that there will be maybe a problem. The problem is on your way. Just see your handwriting about when you were young, or even 5 months before, or 1 year back. You will see that your different strokes are different. You're writing, the way you're writing your A, you're writing your Y, or it may happen that you have different Y or different G, different T at different places. So this handwriting traces disturbance. Now you can ask me, like, how is it happening? See, the brain is a part of nervous system, okay? And the pen through which we are holding the pen, we are holding through our fingers. The fingers are actually made up of, are controlled by the muscles. And here there are bones, about 40 bones. So here the message comes from your brain, that is the nervous system, and your finger, it does the way like it is asking to. So what is it? It is a neuromuscular coordination. Do you know, during Corona, when the students, they stopped writing, we know how slow they have become, how slow they are writing, and how many problems are seen. As an educator, we know the children, they have become so restless. because they stopped writing. They stopped writing. And it's my request to everybody that even when you're working today, there are so many diseases related to your brain, related to your, it's related to your brain are actually occurring because the people, they have stopped writing. So in graphology, there is a part called graphotherapy, which later on I'll describe you. So the way strokes flow out of the writing instrument give away a great deal about your health condition. And the warning can come through our handwriting much before our body shows the symptoms. Isn't it so beautiful that with the help of your writing, if you keep on analyzing your writing, your brain is giving you the message. And if you know, you can do graphotherapy. What is graphotherapy? Nothing. Here you are doing what your subconscious mind is, the way it's asking you to write. In graphotherapy, it's the opposite. Now you know the strokes, which stroke to write, and you are slowly reprogramming your subconscious mind. And the muscles and the neurons and all, they are activated. Okay, so this is the way, and it is just no side effects. Graphotherapy has no side effects. So it's such a beautiful thing. I myself have changed my writing, and with the help of writing, I have changed so many things in my life. So handwriting, we all write, but have you ever noticed that our handwriting changes according to your mood? When you're angry, just see how you write. You give so much of pressure on writing. Once what happened, I joined the school in Kolkata. So at that time, I was not able to control my emotions, and I didn't know also how to control it. So a student did some mistake, and I was so angry that I wrote in her a note in her diary. And after I don't know what happened, and principal sir called me one day regarding that particular note, and he told me, ma'am, what were your emotions when you were writing this note? I said, why, sir? He said, see, the pressure you have read, the pressure you have exerted, it can be felt, it can easily be felt after 3 to 4 pages. Means when we are emotionally disturbed, so you must have seen, you write very in different strokes, and your pressure of writing, because the blood pressure at that time is so beyond control, and we are not able to control our emotions, and which is reflected in our handwriting. So graphology helps to understand, it's not a simple handwriting analysis. It is the study of graphic movement, means the signs which you're making. In graphology, it's not that we only see the handwriting, even your drawings can also, the way you draw, what you draw also reflects your personality. So sometimes the small children, they can't write so well, they can't do writing so much. So we just give them drawings, they draw, and the way where they have drawn the sun or the water, river, the mountains, the type of sun also reflects so many things. Isn't it so very interesting? What do you say? Isn't it interesting, this particular science? It's purely so I have fallen in love, and therefore I am on the mission to make people fall in love with the writing and with the correct strokes, So moreover, it is a science by which graphologists, they reveal the nature, character, strength, and weaknesses of a person. Even, anyone wants to say something? Okay, even our body knows about the illness long before we have any conscious awareness. It's just like an X-ray of our mind, just X-ray, which reveals who are we, how we think, how we feel, behave. And it's very so important that it tells so many things about our physical and mental illness. Now, This is a writing. You can see it's a, there are three types of slants. One left going towards your left hand side, one 90-degree straight vertical, and the one which is going to the right hand side. So you can see this is a leftward slant. You can easily see it's a leftward slant, means leftwards. Here you can see the letters, they are moving going towards the left side. So here it is this one, it is actually, it reveals that these type of writers, they are very, very introvert. They are not open. They are not telling about their problems. They are not mixing up with the people, and they always want to remain in a very isolated place. They don't want to tell, they don't want people to know about them. So what happens? These type of people, they keep on stacking the problems with them only, and they don't tell. And as a result, a time will come that these people may, I'm not saying they will, they may get into depression because they are not open to anybody. They just like to live in isolation. Now, when we talk about the heavy pressure, just now I told you, when I was writing a note, it was so heavy writing that the impressions were felt after 3 to 4 pages also. So if a person writes with heavy pressure, so what type of problem he may face? High BP, too much of blood pressure, and be angry. So you can see these are three types of writing. This is a heavy, you can see heavy, dark. This is the average, neither heavy nor light. And this one is the light, means very, if something like somebody comes and tell them something, they forget it very easily. But the people with heavy pressure writing, they are likely to forgive. Mane choro, okay, forgive, but they will never forget. So they will keep on stacking these emotions. Whatever they're feeling, they feel for a longer time. And of course, it's going to affect the body. So so it is advisable not to write in heavy writing, not to write leftward slants. It's better to write the vertical, the straight, or the right side, right slant. So when we talk about the baseline, so there is a baseline always. There is a line on which we write. In English, we write above the line, and in Hindi, we write below the line, isn't it? So it is not that it's only related to English. It is related to any other language, any other scripts. So the way you write heavy pressure or the slants, you're putting that side. So this also reflects, see, the graphotherapy is not only confined to English, any script, okay? So here you can see this, instead of going straight, the writer is writing towards down, means towards the earth, towards the gravity. You can see the writing is not straight. The writing is not straight. It is descending baseline, descending. So these type of people, if like you find them in any time, or you're seeing this thing in your students or somebody who are meeting, you can just tell them, please try to write straight. Try to write straight. So here, one who writes with the descending line, baseline. So these people, they face stress, depression, and low confidence. And they become very negative thinker. And they have a higher chance of ending their lives. That is suicidal tendency. So with the help of writing, you can save so many students' life. I was observing this type of handwriting in one of my students' writing very recently, I think 1 month back. I just called her and I said, "Beta, what is happening?" I did not tell I have understood. So she said, "Ma'am, I'm so very tense. I'm so very depressed. I cannot cope with the school studies. I cannot cope with the competitive exam studies. And I am really lost. And you must have seen me. Always I'm sleeping in the class." I said, "Yes, I have seen you. You're sleeping. What is the problem?" So she told me, ma'am, I'm not able to cope with the studies, and my parents, they are very angry. So I just, I was looking, I said, okay, let's, we will sort it out. I'll talk to your parents and see. And then I said, beta, your writing is going down. It's better like if you write it straight. So what will happen? There will be more growth in your life. I did not say that you are getting very depressed. So instead of that, I said, you will grow in your life. And maybe because of this, I think you are not able to concentrate. And like, I just, told her, explained in her different way. And after 1 month, I saw that she is writing in a much better way. So in this way, you can save so many lives by seeing the writing pattern. And wavy baseline, you can see the writing here. Here you can see there is a baseline, but the writing is wavy. Sometimes it's going up, sometimes it's going down, again up, again down. You can see here, you can see my M is going up and Y is coming down. So here letter is starting from here, then R is going up, T is going, one T is going up, one T is going down. So what is this? This is a wavy writing, wavy baseline writing. They are very unstable people. So whenever you meet these type of people, any student, you just tell them, please write for, again, you can just, we are as an educator, we can make so many stories. So just give a beautiful story and tell, like, I met, like, whatever you want to say. So these people, they have many mood swings and multiple personality disorders, because writing is going here. You can understand how confused the brain is, how the strokes are going. So in this way, you can help your students or any person whom you are seeing this type of wavy baseline writing. Now, for addiction, like, you don't know whether that person is addicted or like whatever. So how you can see with the writing here, you can see that in this way, you can see. So yahan pe, you can see how will you find, they will leave so much of margin, this left hand margin. You can see the left hand margin. Just ask them to leave the left hand margin. Means if you are seeing a person who is addicted, like alcohol, smoking, or is not able to forget the past, okay, or not able to forget his or her ex friend, or something like that, not able to come out. So you will just ask them to make this line, the margin, the left hand side margin broader, wider. Okay, in this way, you can just by giving small, I told you, the margins are also very important. So this way, the wider left hand side margin, not right hand side, the left hand side margin, if they do it, so in this way, they can come out of the problem. Then this loops in letter D. See, these are you can see the loops. When we are writing one, this circle, and we are moving out. And when we are coming down, we are making a loop, this loop. So if you see this type of loops in someone's writing, just ask them to retrace, means do not leave any space. I used to write D like this. And I was very sensitive person, very, very sensitive. And it also indicates when I talk about health wise, needs to take better care of their body. They have to take care of their body. So they will ask them, first of all, to avoid loops. There should be no loops in D. Always remember. And these type of people, they are very sensitive to themselves. So they should take care of their body. And even if you have this loop in your D, just avoid it, make it, retrace it, and there should be no D. Means the stroke which is going up, the same stroke from that particular line only, you will retrace it and bring it down. Yes, Now this particular, when you are writing any alphabets and your starting stroke is coming below the baseline, you can see if this is the baseline. If I talk about this M, this is a middle zone letter. We write it in the middle, but you see where is the starting stroke starting from? It is starting from the below the baseline. You can see H, you can see T. It is starting below the line, below the baseline. So this type of people, they are what is happening? They are just harboring anger. They are not able to take out the anger. They are just stacking it, and always they are holding people responsible for anything wrong which is going in their life. Anything wrong which is going in their life, they blame somebody else. And it is just, just like as if you are giving poison to somebody, but actually you are drinking that poison. You are thinking that I'm giving poison to others, but actually you are having that poison yourself only. So this is a very, very bad type of stroke. There should be no stroke coming below, starting below the baseline. If you have to start the stroke, the starting stroke, it should be just on the baseline, not below the baseline. See, it's looking so awkward. Anybody wants to ask about this? Anyone has this stroke in your writing? I had it. And because here, most of the things I'm telling.
Taresh is raising hand. Taresh.
Yes, Taresh, please tell me. Taresh is my friend. Taresh, please tell me. Taresh, can you hear me?
Yeah, I think he can unmute.
Taresh, you can unmute yourself if you have any question. Actually, he's from a very hilly area. I think he's there, I think today also. Taresh,
hello,
can you hear
Shardha.
me? Hello, Taresh.
Yeah. Hello. Shardha, can you hear me?
Yes, Taresh, I can hear you clear and loud.
Yeah, actually, I want to know that if we try to change our strokes, so there is any change in our habits?
Yes, of course, Taresh. If you keep on, it is said like graphotherapy, if you do it for 30 days, regularly, keep on practicing, you will see that how much change you will find in yourself.
Okay.
You will get a change because I am getting this change. And
okay,
Taresh, you do it, Taresh. And Taresh has a beautiful school in Ranikhet. He's a very Ramgarh, sorry. Yes. Ramgarh, a beautiful city, beautiful place in Uttarakhand. He has a beautiful school there. He owns a school, and Taresh himself is a very good, very gentleman. And he was very interested when he saw I posted this in Facebook, and he was very interested. Thank you, Taresh, joining from there. And whenever I come to Ramgarh, I'll surely take sessions with your school also.
Most welcome, Shardha. Most welcome. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Taresh. So in this way, yes, you can change yourself with the help of graphotherapy. I will be discussing about graphotherapy little later. Yes, this kidney problem, just with the handwriting, you can understand. With the handwriting, you can understand. See, this is the T. You see, for you, this for most of you, like this is the T. Okay, like this is the longer one is the stem, and that one which is crossing is we call it the stem bar. So you may have different types of T. See, this T number 4 is going below. So don't do this. And here, when here it is actually not, I forgot to put that slide. So there, if like in T, I will be showing you T. If in T, this crossbar is is very near to the baseline. If the T bar, this crossbar, the vertical one is the stem, and the horizontal, the one which is sleeping line, is called the horizontal, is called the crossbar. Okay. And if your crossbar is near to the baseline, okay, just near the baseline, then you should be very much away. Means you may get have the kidney problems. I had this again. I had this crossbar just near the baseline, and I had kidney stones. Now, when I'm analyzing myself, so I am seeing this problem. I had kidney stones. So, and most of my friends like Disha and all, they know the way I used to tell our mentor, like, sir, I have kidney stones. And I saw that in my writing, the T crossbar was here. So in this way, this particular thing, it shows how your writing can tell so many things to you, but you have to listen with your ears. Now, today, after today's session, yes, Chitra, Ajay, you want to ask?
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Ma'am, I want to know that if that means that this keeps changing subconsciously, like anytime, there's no,
Yes.
even
Yes.
at any age also?
Yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yes,
Thank you,
ma'am.
ma'am. Thank you. Very interesting.
Very interesting. Very interesting. I am in love with graphology now and teaching people, adding values every day to in my students' life, in the students who come for career counseling. I just analyze handwriting, and maybe because of me, if they get a better signatures. Nobody taught us signatures. We got influenced from by someone's signatures. I think you all agree.
Right.
We loved someone's signature. Do you agree, Chitra ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
We got influence with somebody's signature. Maybe your teacher, maybe your parents, and you started doing that signatures yourself, isn't it? I was very much influenced by my father's signature.
Yes, we usually copy somebody.
Yes, we usually copy, and they are not scientific signatures. So that is another full different point. I hope you all are enjoying today's session. It was just,
Yes, ma'am.
Just
immensely.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
It was very interesting, Shardha. It is very interesting.
Thank you so much, Tarish. Thank you so much. I really wanted to add value, because when Preeti ma'am told me, ma'am, do you want? I said, yes, why not? Let's do it. See the Alza. Yes, Tarish. Very interesting.
Very interesting and surprising subject for me.
Yes. It's very surprising. See this Alzheimer's disease.
Actually.
What happens, if you can see here two signatures of the President Ronald Reagan. This is before. The left-hand side are the before his Alzheimer's disease, and this is the after one. So you can see the strokes, how it has changed. So what happens if you are seeing that your writing, the way you are writing scripts, they are changing to irregular. You can understand. Slowly, if you keep focusing on your writing, you will understand. Like the letters, they are changing and shaking when you're writing. Your writing slows down. The way the speed of your writing is also slowing down. You may be, and do you know, you can, there is a person who is known to me. He was, he is actually, what do you call, bridge. He gives the design of the bridges. Most famous bridges design, he has done it in the modern India. Okay, and this person was suffering from Parkinson's disease, and he was left like he thought that nothing will happen and he will die like that only. But with the help of graphotherapy, he is all right, and he is teaching the Parkinson's disease students, because Parkinson's is what? It is actually control. It is due to the malfunctioning of the neurons and the muscles. But when you keep on practicing graphotherapy, now you're doing the ulta work. First, the brain used to tell you the way you have to write. Now you are telling the brain deliberately how you have to write. So you are changing the program, reprogramming, and the cells which were not working they start now working again, because unko you have given them the work now. So this is the theory. So mental illness like, schizophrenia, depression can also be easily spotted in handwriting. How? See this person's writing, you can see in one word, multiple. He has written multiple strokes. See, M is going towards the left side, U is going towards the right side, T is somewhat straight, I is somewhat straight, T again to the left side, L towards the left side, right side, sorry, and E straight. So in one simple letter, he is writing different slants, left, right, straight. So if you see this type of sample, type of letters in one, either in one letter, word, or in same page, different paragraphs, different paragraphs, but the strokes here are there, going here and there. Understand that this person is having mental illness, and just tell them graphotherapy. Tell them, please, now you have to consciously write either straight or right. You will not go to left. Just write either straight or right, and monitor daily. If you do it for 21 days, may you know the habits are formed. So, but still you can give 30 days graphotherapy. We have got graphotherapy books where the children, they keep on writing the strokes and they practice. There are so many students of mine who are practicing actually. So in this way, dhire dhire, what will happen? This type of writing they are disconnected with the reality, and slowly they get into this mental illness. Always remember, depression, you can easily find out with the signatures also. If somebody is, crossing the name while signing, when you sign, some people, they have this habit of crossing their name. So this is also a sign of depression. So don't cross your names. Okay, you have got a beautiful name, so don't cross it, don't scribble it. Downhill writing. When they're writing, it's going, pehle to theek likha, then it is going towards the gravity. Gravity, niche ki taraf ja raha hai. This is also a sign of depression. So these, with the help of this, you can identify. Now, I was talking about the graphotherapy. Graphotherapy is actually, there are certain patterns which are repeated. The strokes are given, some letter formations which should be done perfectly, they are given, and even the direction of the handwriting. It should be mainly towards the right side. If not right side, left, this thing, vertical is okay, but try to make it little right slant. The pen that actually you are using, it's just, it's moving, but how much to move, how to move is actually controlled by your brain. Simple. Just see your letter T. Some people, they'll write letter T at the crossbar at the bottom. Don't do it. Make the crossbar high. But, just changing your this much, because when you're writing T and the crossbar is going here, and when the crossbar is going up, see the movement of your finger, it's moving up and down. So this movement is actually causing a trigger in your brain. So in this way, the message they are, I have told you, they are given by, sent by our nervous system, the arms, and they write these symbols. These are the symbols. What are ABCD? These are symbols which are called writing. And you can change it by doing the reverse work. Graphotherapy is the reverse work. First, previously what was happening? Your brain was giving message, your hand was writing. Now your hand is saying, no, I will not write, put the crossbar of T at the bottom. I will put it high. I will put it high. Okay. Now you're deliberately doing. Now after 30 days, you will see that your crossbar will be perfect at the top. And you will do it from today onwards. You see, you will do it. Whenever you're writing letter D, you will not put a loop, because now you have understood, okay, I'm not going to do this. Now this, you will do it consciously, and slowly, 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 it will get inside your subconscious mind. And whenever you will write letter D, it will be without the loop. And letter T should not have loop. These two letters should not have loops. Okay. So in this way, you will see that you are living a perfect and a happy and a healthy life. Whenever anyone who is having into that extreme aggression, बहुत गुस्सा आता है, extreme, तो उनको क्या करना है? They should write this infinity sign, horizontal 8. Keep on writing this 8 like this. Keep on repeating without lifting. Just, when you write infinity, you don't have to lift your hand in this way. You keep on doing this. And in this way, what will happen? You will come out of this aggression. These are the simple. Always remind, it's a small reminder that serious illness does not happen overnight. Ek raat mein nahi hota. It never happens overnight. You can set an intention to empower yourself to do whatever you need to take care of you. This is a beautiful life. Just meditate, walk in nature, drink water, plenty of rest. And what will happen? There are dozens of ways to increase your immunity system. Laughter is the one. Disha is sitting here. If Disha is here, she's a laughter coach. And always remember that your writing is different. You are unique. And this uniqueness is actually, you are one in a billion. We have billion of population. You are 1 in a billion. So, and you are worth it. So thank you so much for coming today and listening. Thank you so much, Preeti ma'am.
So amazing session. And we are aware now that writing can lead to some disease. That was totally, really means most of us are ignorant about it. And anybody wants to ask any question, you can connect and you can right now raise your question. Raise your hand, you can ask.
Good evening, ma'am. I want to ask something.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Please, please.
Ma'am, it was a very, very informative and very nice session, ma'am. Wonderful. What I want to say is, some people write above the line.
Yes.
In the middle of the line. So what
Yes.
can we tell them? Are they okay? Or do they have any problem?
See, if it is like, the plain paper, then it is okay. But thank you. And yes, but always, should write on the baseline. If there is a base, then you're writing, then something concrete is there, otherwise what is happening? You're floating. If you're writing above, so you don't have any solid concrete thing, concrete substratum platform under you. So it's always advisable to write on the baseline, then you can understand where your writing is going wrong. But when we do the graphotherapy, graphology means handwriting analysis, we always ask them to give it in a plain piece of paper. So therefore we understand whether they are writing downhill or where their writing is going on. It's very easy to know for us about their health, or what is their brain actually wants to convey. Do you know, even the dots of I tell so much. The letter T tells 30 traits about you.
Okay.
So in graphology, letter T is so important.
Yes, ma'am. Still, my answer is in a way.
Yes, I'm telling you, try to write on the baseline. Always write on the baseline.
If it is above baseline, then?
I used to write it above the baseline. Always, just having fantasies. I will do that. I will do this, but nothing materialized. I used to do it. So always, like my mentor told, it is advisable to write on the baseline, not above.
Means if you do that, you are living in an imagination world.
Yes, yes, yes. We are just floating, na? We are floating. So it's better you should write. That's what my mentor told me. And now I always advise, I have stopped writing and many of my students have also stopped writing.
Okay, thank you so much. It was really, really informative, ma'am.
Yes,
It can save the life of so many people.
yes, it
Really.
is. It will, because you will know with your handwriting 6 months before only, and then you can take preventive measures also. Now you can tell them, whenever like you're seeing somebody, tell them in a different way. Tell them like you will grow in your life and all these things. Then they will listen to you. Because if we talk about negative thing, then these negative things will come in their brain. So tell them positive things and they come out. And the students, they come out. I've seen it. It really helped.
Okay, thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you so much for asking me the question and giving
Just
me
want to
this.
tell you, Shardha, that this Ravinder ji is the one who always join our sessions. She's
Okay.
very consistent in that, and she always join, and she is there to motivate us. And that's the reason we always come up with a different good topics. So those who have joined in, my request that please tell us that on which topic you want sessions, so that we can come up with those sessions more. Though our platform is working towards the mental health, it's towards the clarity, it's towards the counseling, it's towards the but yes, you can always suggest, like you people are working in a school, so you come across many kind of problem of the students, right? So you can, or if those who are professionals working in a corporate, so they can understand that what problem they faces or what type of suggestions they want, what type of answers they are looking. Our HTH is from this platform, I want to tell, because many boys have also joined, means like men have also joined. So our HTH also give counseling to the men in the basic, because they have been considered as they can hold their tears, they can hold their emotions. So we are here to give ear to you people also. So be free to talk to us anytime. You can message us on through our different platforms. We are available at Facebook, we are on Instagram, Healing Towards Happiness. You can look for us, and you can please subscribe our channel, which is again as a Healing Towards Happiness. Do support us, do promote us. Through your support we can grow to, and we can actually reach to different people, those who want really help from us. And sure, Ravinderji, today, sorry to I missed out, I'm so busy with different work, I missed out to share with you the team form. So I'll be sharing with you soon.
Please do so. Ma'am, one more thing I wanted to ask. Can
Yes.
I ask, ma'am?
Yes,
Hello?
yes. Yeah,
Ma'am,
please.
there is someone, like we can say in my, where I'm working, the person, is not ready to accept people, like finding fault in them and saying, no, they are all teasing me in this, that.
You
So,
can send, you can of course send the writing, ma'am. If like you can send it to me, I will just see which letter is to be corrected. Okay, it's not that
I'm
all
very
the
concerned when this is something today I've like attended a very, very unique, we can say, unique webinar where people are trying to help in such a good manner. Nobody does that, isn't it? Different
yes.
projects they are talking about, and different subjects they are talking about, but they never talk like this. So it's very, very important. If I can
Yes.
help that person, this is what I was thinking.
Yes, you can.
Yeah,
You
means like
can.
through this platform, I want to tell other people, those who have joined in today, that we are soon starting with the courses where we are also including graphology courses, in the sense like you people can take sessions from us, like on the career, on the clarity, on the graphology, means your handwriting. And we have a platform through which you people are attending this webinar. So on that platform only we are coming up soon, maybe within a month, with the different sessions where you can choose your own mentor or you can choose your own counselor. And as Shardha is attached with us, so we have other people also in the same manner. Though, and we'll be coming up with the sessions, and where we are uploading our courses, you people can take benefit of it. Yeah, definitely that will be paid one. That will not be free. So, but yes, you will be getting everything on one platform.
Yes, because we believe whatever amount is actually, we call it energy. So whenever you give us anything, you will get 10x value. That I can assure you. And along with the graphology, like I'm also in a very good another, like I have got certified, that is the color therapist. I'm a color therapist also. With the help of colors, we can also understand about how the person is feeling. Disha, you want to ask something? Disha?
No, I want to say something, Shardha ji. The thing is, like when you mentioned that you are a color therapist, I have worked very closely with you, and the changes you discussed with me, I implement myself, as well as what I did was I shared those pointers and those color change with my clients. And not only I am getting a result because of your inputs, but now my clients are also manifesting things in such a faster space, just a shift in their color, maybe just putting some colors behind and bringing up some colors have really got very different aspects. New zones have opened up, new opportunities are being aligned. So yes, not only I assure about Shardha's graphology thing, but the color therapy is fab, super fab. So
Yes.
thank you for sharing those
Yes.
things with me very closely, and I'm very grateful.
Disha, Disha
Shardha
had
will be keeping another session with color analysis.
Disha had taken a paid session from me, and Disha was also very not sure, like she never thought like the colors can do so many changes in life. I told her few changes in her colors, and see how Disha is a very, very bright girl. She herself is a very good crystals and all. She is doing a great in her life, but somewhere she was stuck up because of her wrong color choices. And today I'm so happy that Disha has turned up and she told her about her experiences about the colors. So thank you so much. And of course, I will take a session on color therapy and how it's going to bring miraculous change in magical changes in people's life. Thank you so much, Disha, for coming up and telling all these things. I never expected. I was just talking about the graphotherapy. Thank you.
That's really great. Actually, feedback tell us that how innovative work we are doing or how much we are actually giving to the society, right? Their feedbacks tell us that how much good work we are doing. Second, on Friday, we always have a sessions of STH on Tuesdays and Fridays. On Friday, again, there will be a Panchkosha session, part 2. We'll again be having, most probably, if Shardha is free on Tuesday, so we'll be taking her session on color. So we can, means like after talking to her, I'll fix that. You'll be getting information through STH platform only. Please do keep means like supporting us while joining, and it actually motivate. Without you people, we are nothing. If you are, there is no one to listen to us, definitely our sessions are of no use. So please support us by joining.
If you can share the link on the chat, please.
Means like, are you attached with Shardha? I'll be sharing there is a WhatsApp group where you can join. So we are sending all the links, all the webinars links over there.
Okay, sure. I will get connected with Shardha.
Okay, sure.
Sure, I will share it.
Shardha ma'am, even I want to join.
Sure.
So you
Please
can
tell
share
your friends. Please tell your friends and all.
in the WhatsApp group, please tell me about
Sure.
your link and all.
And if you are attached with the students, please ask them to join so that they are also benefited, right? In spite of you
course,
telling them,
ma'am.
yeah, so they will be joining directly when they are attending the session. They also understand that what changes they can bring. So please do ask them to join.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, good idea.
Yes, you can ask them, because our generation, new generation, they have stopped writing. Actually, they have stopped writing, and because of this, you all know how slow they have become and how restless they have become. And so many changes. The parents, the teachers are saying, oh my God, they are not like this. How they have become, because I now understand, how much there is